Hey, welcome back, Metaphysical Mama. Listen, I'm just gonna finish quick reading because I got cut off because I lost my internet, or I lost my battery, which knocked me off my internet on my other phone because I was using my hotspot. So I'm just gonna finish reading Five of Pentacles because we were almost done and I didn't want to leave you hanging. Okay, so I was kind of in a blab, but I'm not worried about that. So we'll get back into this. Let's see. So Five of Pentacles, Starman Tarot. I'm just going to read the whole thing, so it's one full flow. All right, so I am desperate and destitute. We can go through life unaware of the astounding beauty and miraculous things which surround us, right there for us to reach out and touch. We rush past a beautiful flowering tree, completely oblivious to its rich and fecund display. We bicker with those we love, unaware of this moment of aliveness. Excuse me. Of being conscious in this life is so fleeting and precious. Right? Like to enjoy, like, look at just even this little simple, like, this little red dotsy dot, like, here that keeps, watch. Let's see. Oh, there it is again. The sun, the sun dot. Okay. We bicker with those we love, unaware of this moment of aliveness, of being conscious in this life is so fleeting and precious. So many fail to see the wonder which sits within their grasp. Because of this, they experience a deep poverty of awareness. Lack of time, lack of support, lack of money and resources, when in truth there is no lack, just a lack of awareness. I am reminded of the wisdom story of the beggar sitting on a box by the side of the road, begging for 30 years until a passing stranger suggests he can open it. When he does, he discovers it is filled with gold. In the artwork of the Five of Pentacles, two characters are crouched, begging for food. They are positioned in front of a Garden of Eden, outcast from a paradise and yet only separated by a slender barbed wire fence. It is well within their reach. The two realities exist side by side. So it's like you open the gate to let the cows or the sheep go free, and they're like, I ain't leaving. I got fed here. I'm good. They don't run away. Okay. When he does, he discovers full gold. In the artwork of the Five of Pentacles, too. Okay, wait. Outcast from paradise and yet only separated by a slender barbed wire fence, it's well within their reach. The two realities exist side by side. But from the side of lack, right, like the parallel universes, where the timelines are trying to mess with, they're about to flip and blend and, right? But from the side of lack, they are blinded to the possibility. The figure slowly disappearing into the graffiti-covered boards. Soon they will recede from view, becoming just another part of the mean streets. The Five of Pentacles asks us to look for our own disowned treasure, right? Remember who your inner child is and rise your divine feminine, right? Allow your divine masculine to guide you, right? Your twin flame inside of you, right? Connect with the universal father and mother, father, God, or however it is to you, right? Like inside, outside, right? And allow, right, those, again, buried, what's been buried, right, which a lot of the time is our disowned treasure, is our inner child. That's the Christ consciousness, right? Our soul, the inner child needs. We have to let them know that they're safe. It's like it's okay to come out and play, and remember who you are today, right? Okay, let's see. Doopy doo. Where was I? Cheapers. Okay. While also referring to the very real hypocrisy and unfairness that the world offers up. Misery and suffering sit alongside vast wealth and opulence. The millions upon millions of people who must survive and support their families on so little, while others have so much. Inequality, isolation, segregation, and ignorance play out around us every single day, and we must decide how we wish to be in the face of this. right? One of people's greatest fears is to be cast out of their homes, their families, their tribe, and live on the street impoverished. The fear can compel people to generate riches at any costs, while others remain caught in the trap of poverty, unable to escape. It can keep you trapped in a fruitless relationship or move you to create extraordinary things and help many others along the way, right? And we're right in that moment, right in the sweet spot, right at the crossroads. It's like, are you going to allow all the cackling and stuff that's going on outside and being presented in the media and in communities and around you to overwhelm you, or are you going to allow, right? Are you going to make sure that you protect your inner child, right? And use discernment, right? And raise your vibration and your Christ consciousness so that you allow yourself to go through this process, right? And become even greater than you already are right now for trusting and having faith and loving yourself and doing so, right? 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 Okay. I know it's scary, but you can do it. All right. The card invites you to consider your own relationship with the issues of poverty, inequality, and unfairness. It also suggests that you acknowledge and actively seek out the phenomenal abundance all around you, right? Your health is your wealth. If you let something else keep tripping you up and creating discord in your life, in your mind, and in your, right, inside what's going on inside, are you like thinking too much and having too many negative thoughts and feelings, right? Stress is a killer. That's the, right? So don't allow, if that's the case, right, you gotta do some internal work to balance yourself out, right? Tune yourself up, just retune, readjust, right? Lots and lots of love. Remember something fun you like to do. Listen to a favorite song, right? Do something that makes you happy. That makes you happy. Okay. Think of 3 things you're grateful for. Think of 1 thing you're grateful for. A positive attitude of gratitude makes a huge difference. And we sometimes forget when we get so caught up in our, stuff. Okay, so let's see. The phenomenal abundance all around you. Feeling it as part of your own being. Traveling to various parts of the world in tremendous poverty and experiencing a lack of bitterness and open generosity, while conversely living in one of the wealthiest parts of London and seeing such a lack of generosity. I'm not in London, I'm in the United States, but I can definitely say the same, and what a shame. Not everybody, but like a lot, like right all around, it's like just, yeah, shake my head out a lot. It's like, that's okay. It's like you just need a hug. So you just need a hug. You're clinging on to your materials too bad, because we all need hugs and love. Or sometimes, right? Anyhow, hold on, let me not get all right. So life lived behind closed gates made me deeply question my own fears around poverty and isolation. To live with an open heart and generous spirit no matter what is a powerful practice, one which carries the possibility to transform the world that we experience. And yeah, that's what's up. The power is in you and me and us and we, right? We the people. And just, right, being in harmony, in vibration with, right, ourselves, our world, our environment, what's going on, being honest with ourselves about, right, like what we want and don't want, right, letting go of what no longer serves us, super important. There's only one you, right, and your health is your wealth, and if you don't have that, what you got? Okay, examine your own relationship with poverty, right? What do you think makes you rich? What do you think makes you poor, right? There's an old, what is that, how you say, analogy or parable or metaphor, and it's about a boy and I think a grandfather, or there's two fathers, there's two men, and one has all the material things he could want in the world, right? Say maybe a beautiful wife, a really nice car, a house, all the money, like doesn't have any worry of like, right, money, financial, economic gains, etc. Material value, right? Let's say he gets really sick. Well, what would make someone sick? I'll have to make a whole nother video on that, right? Only reason for disease is discord. And sometimes when we do things for money or for our selfish gain, like what this card said over here where it said, yeah, from the side of lack are blinded to the possibility, right? That everything is well within reach. But when you feel that feeling of lack, where did it say, like, right, like, well, lack of money, or in truth, there's no lack. There's no lack, but then people start doing, like, right, anything for, right, money, or because they're, like, afraid of poverty. So, we want to honor ourselves and respect ourselves, and, right, look at all the gold coming out of the sun, and, right, when we do that, when we balance our animal side with our inner child that's run and hide, right? See the shadow side over here? So that it's like an adult, but there's like, we're an adult human, but we have like the shadow hiding over here. Our little kid that's afraid is stuffed somewhere inside us. We got this animal, right? That's right, our animal side. But this animal also looks like, right, like he's grounded and rooted, like he's kind of training the child, right? So, again, just balancing all our parts of self, right? And your health is your wealth, and there's only one you. So be the best you could be, because that's all you can do. I believe in you, and I'm so grateful for you visiting. And please hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified. And please share as well so we keep the movement moving, tribe. So let's see, let's just pull one more. Let's see if we have time to put one card here, and then I'm pushing it. Oh. That's the same one that came out before. That'd be fun too. In there. You're messing with me. Because I'm trying to, now I'm rushing. Now I'm rushing. So I'm worried I'm going to run out of recording time. There we go. 2 cards for the collective. We got, oh, I love it. Retreat and emotional release. Number 40. What's that? I can't see. And 37, which is also a 10. Masculine and feminine. Right? So let it go. Let it go. Let go of what you need to. And give yourself a hug. And please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And I'll see you next time. One love.